This morning, we're looking ahead to the grand opening of a new business in Federal Way that has an empowering message behind its brand. Owner of the Empress Suite, Amber Bruce, is here along with photographer Jennifer Lloyd. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Amber, first of all, what made you decide to open the Empress Suite?
Well, I have 10 years in the pageant industry where I just absolutely love to help and encourage women to embrace their bodies. And with that, of course, I had to shop for a gown, and being a size 16, 18, I definitely had a hard time through my journey. So it was really important to me to A, be able to provide a safe place for women, and B, be able to represent all sizes in my business. So I'm really excited to be of service in my community.
Well, Jennifer, when you heard Amber was opening the Empress Suite, you kind of jumped at the chance to be there, bring your camera, and do professional headshots for women. Why was that important to you?
Absolutely. Supporting women is a win-win for the community, and to me, that is real prosperity. And studies have shown that if we give women skills, job opportunities, and support women in business, we can actually add $200 trillion into our economy, and that alone is a good reason to support women, especially in business.
Yeah, and to have women there feeling really good about themselves and excited to maybe shop and think, you know, next time I need that special gown, come here, that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Now, you did bring quite a few that we've all been oohing and awing at. What do you love most about some of these?
So some of these are particularly favorites of mine. So I went to school for fashion design.
Okay.
So this first gown here is a very lovely blush color. It's by Jonathan Kane of Project Runway fame. So he has a full line of gowns and shoes that he produces, and then this next number is by Giovanni, who this dress comes straight from New York. So it's a very, very vibrant royal blue color. Love. Absolutely love.
And these are all designers that perhaps people will see stuff maybe about online or maybe they see in a store but might not necessarily always find in their size.
Correct. So one thing that's important to know is that these designers are things that we see normally in the pageant world, but we don't see so much here in Washington State. So a lot of times I feel our contestants go to these big pageants at a disadvantage because they don't have access to dresses like these. So these are dresses that you would definitely see on a runway, and now here in Federal Way, Washington. So you can see them at prom, at graduation, and at your local pageant.
Well, and speaking of pageants, both of you have been in pageantry. What's your message about celebrating everyone's own body, no matter what size that is?
For me, it's really important that in a culture where, you know, surgeries and things are on the rise, we really need to do the internal work first, and then, you know, if we then so feel, get those works done. But if we can embrace what we have, we can live a happier life with the decisions that we have to make going forward with our bodies.
What about you?
I think diversity and inclusion is so very important, especially for business owners, and I love that Amber is bringing that diversity to our community and also impacting the Federal Way community with her business.
Yeah.
I think it's so important that we support young Black women entrepreneurs, and she's new to this. So it feels like a joy to just see her thrive in that space.
All right, well, very excited for both of you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Well, we had to step up our glam this morning after you two walked in the door. Ashley and I were feeling like, well, we got to touch up a little bit. Well, the grand opening is from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the Empress Suite on 1st Avenue South in Federal Way. To learn more, just follow the Empress Suite on social media. Thank you so much for both being here.
Thank you for having us.